Well, okay, I am live. I was supposed to say I was going to have some technical difficulties here on Facebook, but it looks like I am live on Facebook and YouTube. So, this week, guys, I felt drawn to use the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck by Jody. I think that's Bergsma. Not sure about the last name. It's been a while since we have used these cards. I just feel like the animals want to tell us something. So you may already know your totem, your animal totem. If you do, that'd be great to see if it actually shows up in one of the cards. How cool would that be? To actually see your animal totem, if you know it, actually show up in the cards. So this is your weekly oracle card reading for the 25th, April the 25th through May the 1st. Yeah, wow. Already May. Time, is it me? Or do you feel like this week's just fly by? Just fly by. It just like the time is just flying by. It just goes by so fast. I'm just grabbing some water here. So we're going to get started here. And if there's any messages that want to come through, I will share them with you. These are very big cards, so I don't know how I'm going to shuffle them. I will try to shuffle them as good as I can. Oh, doing a little singing there. Guys, I hope you're having a great and beautiful day, and I hope this week, as we are transitioning out of April, it's going to be great for you. I think one more shuffle. We'll get started here. For those of you on YouTube, I am planning on probably going live on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Spiritual Magic Journey. Everything's in the description box. Probably Thursday around 5. And if you want to come and join me, we'll do some healings and messages and channelings and whatever wants to come through. Whatever spirit wants to bring through. We'll have some fun Thursday evening. That's Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to come and join me over there on my Facebook page, you are more than welcome. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to see what's coming through. And this is our beautiful lapis lazuli. We've got our beautiful rose quartz. And we got our beautiful amethyst. And I think I'm going to choose, because sometimes when I'm reading the messages, I'm like, man, I just should have chose a card. And I always forget to choose. So I think this time I'm going to choose a card also. And I think I'm going to choose the beautiful rose quartz in the middle. So let's just get started. Let's just clear out our bell. Oh, let's see what's under the beautiful lapis lazuli. We got, a personal choice. I'll move these cards here out of the way. This is personal choice. I didn't even know this card was in there. It says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So this is like you choosing. What are you drawn to? Well, if you close your eyes right now, what animal do you imagine? So let's see what personal choice card. This is kind of like the wild card in the deck with no animal face. So let's see what page that is on. Oh, I love that. Of course, I haven't used this deck in a minute, so just give me a second. I don't know if this is going to be in alphabetical order. I would hope so. Looks like it is. Looks like it is. So it should be right here in the P's. Personal choice. Maybe I spoke to. Maybe it's not in here at all. Sorry. Okay. Man, this is just like a live. I don't see personal choice in here, but I just read what it is. It's like the wild card in the deck. So if you get this card, what they want you to do is imagine it says right here, this is a wild card in the deck with no animal on the face. It is included so that you can have an alternate choice for a totem. You pull this card, take a moment and close your eyes, envision the animal and ask, what message do you have for me? Let the answers come to you. But since I don't want to do that, I'm actually going to just pull another card and place that one on that. But you can also do that, this exercise here of, choosing your own animal. But I'm just going to grab one from the top of the deck, and we're going to use this one. And it's the humpback whale singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. That's a beautiful message. I feel like a lot of people are lining up with that. So let's see what the book has to say about the humpback whale. Okay, I'm going to take these glasses off here for a second so I can read. It says humpback whales. Humpbacks are the record keepers of the world. Whale people can connect to this ancient knowledge, but often do not understand where their knowing comes from. Humpbacks are peaceful bards of the sea. The males sing long, complex ballads to court the female. They often sing in unison. Their soulful songs are frequencies that release tension and heal the ocean with love. Humpback is a great totem for the musician and the composer. Singing is a powerful act that links us to our eternal soul. Music unlocks hidden joy, inner knowledge, and healing. Humpbacks travel long distances using sonar to find their way. Sonar can travel hundreds of miles and is like asking a question and then waiting patiently for the answers to come back to you. Humpback mothers carefully tend to their newborns. They gently push them to the surface to breathe and teach them the way to live. If humpback is your totem, and this may be your totem, you already may know your totem. You have a strong protective forces around you. Your telepathy and knowing is strong. You navigate the vast ocean of life with grace and sure success. Call upon the humpback to teach you to unlock many gifts and help you remember your history and place in the world. So, are you asking questions and listening for the answers? If life is noisy, that you have lost sound of your inner sonar, find some silence. Do you need to put the world right once more? Pause, breathe deeply, and return to the water. So, absolutely beautiful message there for the humpback. And you may feel like you have this inner knowing, that you just know things, and you have the gift of of just knowing things and you don't really know how you know them. That is your inner guidance that is guiding you. And you may be from this, in the humpback whale is probably your totem. But the message for the week is to listen. Be like the humpback whale and listen. Listen for the guidance to come, because I feel like you are asking the questions. You're asking the questions. You don't like noisy places. You may be an empath because you kind of pick up on other people's feelings and energies. And you may feel the pain of others. So sometimes you have to be protective of your own energy. Some of you are writers and singers and composers. And that is one of the things of the humpback whale, the sonar in the ocean. So if you feel like you're drawn to that, of wanting to sing and write and compose, Spirit is saying go for it. Even if you just like to write poems or something to that nature, you just want to get it out of you. There's things that are happening with us all as we are evolving here on planet Earth. And writing down and keeping a daily journal, is a good way to express yourself in this world, as there's a lot of things that are happening and going on at this time. So Spirit wants you definitely to listen to yourself, to be more like the humpback whale, listening to that inner guidance. But sometimes you dismiss it. Spirit is saying you dismiss it and you think it's just your mind making it up. So they want you to pay more attention to that subtle voice, that inner calling that is trying to reach out and get your attention. And you could start seeing this too. In signs and synchronicities all around you. Also feel like some of you are drawn to water and you're drawn to these sea animals, is what I'm getting from Spirit. You are drawn to water and you're drawn to these sea animals. So you may want to look more into this humpback whale as being your totem. If you don't already know. And one can have more than one. Just because you read in a book saying, your birthday's this date, mine's the goose, I don't really believe all that. It could possibly be. We've had many lifetimes with many totems in each lifetime. So there's probably a certain lifetime that I probably did have a goose as an animal totem. But the Spirit is really wanting you to definitely just pay attention. Pay attention to that inner voice. It can be subtle. I tend to dismiss it sometimes, that I need to grab something before I walk out the door, and I'll be like, I don't need that. Get out the door, I realize I need what Spirit was trying to tell me, or what my totem was trying to say. So if you chose number 2 with a beautiful rose, and I chose this one too because this week I decided to pick myself. This is what you got. It is the beautiful ladybug. And I'm going to read what's on it. And it's all about good luck. Wow. It says, Ladybug, good luck. You are bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good. Being a loving and colorful you. Okay. Sorry, I got to take my glasses off. You bless the world with color and good luck. Beautiful card. That is a beautiful message. Definitely need to hear that of letting go the worry, because I've been a little stressed. Let worry go and be happy here and now. That's what is so. Sometimes we just need to stop worrying and just release it and hand it over. Hand it over to our angels and guides. And if we need to do it on a daily basis, then do it on a daily basis, because I'm pretty sure something will pop up that will cause us to start worrying, to where we need to just really do it every day during these times, with everything just rising, prices rising, and just everything that's going on, to just, hand it over. So this is all about good luck. Let's see what the book has to say. I'm going to take these glasses off. We're going to read all about this, and this is all about luck, life cycle, good omens, joy, delicate beauty, harmless, faith, change, release, and renewal. That's just some key words they're giving us. But the arrival of the ladybug is always an omen of good luck, and I always thought this and knew this, that whenever you see a ladybug, a real ladybug, I know there's different kinds out there that come from different places, but our kind is which more of the orange, or no, it's more the red, are a symbol of good luck. The person with a ladybug totem is usually a lively and colorful companion, and this may be your real totem. You may already know what your totem is, and this may be it. If not, this is some good luck coming. So let's listen and see what the ladybug totem has to say. So this person with the ladybug totem is usually a lively and colorful companion. You are a bringer of joy. You are trustworthy, easygoing, and happy. Ladybug people remind others to let things flow at a natural pace. Ladybug urges you to leave your worries behind and know that in due time your dreams will come true. Man, that is exactly speaking to me. Oh, let's see. Ladybug medicine asks you to be true to yourself and teaches you that you can never be happy living someone else's ideal of life. The name Ladybug comes from its association with the Virgin Mary, Lady of Heaven. Ladybugs have often been tied to spiritual devotion, and those with this totem do well with daily meditation and prayer. I definitely agree with that. Ladybugs have a short cycle life and reproduce many times each season. This links them to energies of renewal and abundance. If a ladybug wanders in your life, know that its good luck and cheerful happiness are just around the corner. So don't let worry ruin your happiness. Life is short. Seize the day. Do not despair. Joy is everywhere. And do not let others dim your colors. So this is all about luck that is right around the corner. You may actually see a ladybug this week. So when you see it, know that the ladybug totem is there and telling you to really, this is your sign of good luck coming. Don't let people steal your joy. Don't let what's going on in the world steal your joy. You still have so much to give here, and to release those worries over. Hand it over to your guides and your angels. That's what they're there for. Put them on the altar. Hand them over to Ladybug. I'm sure a Ladybug can mute and change it into something wonderful. All those worries, transform them into something beautiful and wonderful. So try not to worry and try to release every time you feel like something's coming up. Hand it over. And if you need to do this daily, and do it daily, because that's what I do. I try to release and not worry too much, and not let anxiety get the best of me, and not try to live someone else's lifestyle, and stay humble to myself, and don't let anyone dim my light. I may not have everything the neighbors have or what family has, but I've got a really good life. You do too. And I have my beautiful Tristan, who is 15 years old, Jack Russell, and I love her very much. And I count the blessings in my life. Spirit is saying, don't forget to be grateful and count the blessings that you do have, instead of looking at what you don't have. And just quit your worrying. Something good is coming right around the corner. So be on the lookout for the ladybug. Ooh, I love that message. Let's see what's under the amethyst. Cougar. That's my totem. That is my totem now. It's a cougar. But I needed to hear ladybug message, so look at that. Assertive. This is powerful. So let's see what it says. It says cougar assertive. In silence, you find answers. Claim your leadership role and take an action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So that's saying do not let anything stand in your way. You already have your plans, your ideals. Don't even let ego get in the way of saying that you cannot accomplish this and you cannot do that. And don't let anyone stop you from going after your goals. I feel like you're definitely a strong person, but we're going to see what the book says before I start chatting away of what spirit wants me to communicate with you. So this is like the puma, the cougar. Silence, self-assurance, confidence, camouflage, cunning, can be cunning, a courage, agility, action, artistic, observation, completion of goals. And this is just some key words here. It says the noble cougar, also called the mountain lion or puma, is a totem of courage and confidence. So this may be your actual totem, like it is mine in this lifetime, or it could be one in the another lifetime, as we have been here incarnated many times, or this is just a message from the cougar. So cougar is a formidable protector who will teach you to observe the shadows and see the truth in silence. Your intuition, hunches, and knowings will be enhanced by your cougar totem. You will sense threats and avoid them. You are capable of seeing and securing sanctuary and abundance. Cougar people are often leaders with keen and decisive minds. You know how to inspire others, complete tasks, set new goals. You may not be close to a lot of people, but you are a great encourager and a loving friend to your inner circle. If cougar is new to your life, it means you are coming into power. It also means it's a time to take a leap of faith and go for your desires. Opportunities are at hand. With cougar by your side, you will know better how to set boundaries and protect your precious energy and time so you can pay attention to what really matters. With powerful puma, you will have grace, passion, and purpose. So have you been losing your temper and lashing out? You need time alone. Are you leaving things unfinished? Are you spending enough nature time to regenerate your strength? Refocus and try again. So this is all about you stepping into that power of the cougar. So listening to your inner guidance there. So if you are feel like you are getting triggered a lot, it's time to sit in that silence and reconnect. And you can reconnect with the cougar. And just imagine that cougar there. Or if you have something big and major that you need to do and you need to find the strength and the courage, call on the cougar. Imagine two cougars just right by each of your sides, on the left side and the right side, and then let them guide you through whatever thing that you're going through. You can always call on these animal guides. They're always there to help us. And I feel like we have many, not just one. But be assertive in your power, especially if you're standing up for yourself or standing for something you truly believe in. Don't let someone discourage you from your goals. Set out and complete the desires that you wish to have and see in your life, is what the cougar is saying. So be assertive. It's time now. It's time to do you. It's time to We haven't given away your power. We can't give away our power. But it's time to just step in that role, step into it fully and release things that are no longer serving you. And your circle may be small, so you may not have a big circle of friends, but you feel like you're very protective of the people that are in your life, like the cougar is. So call on this powerful spirit totem animal, and especially if you're going through anything or have like a big day at work where you have to get up and you just feel like you need that strength and courage and you need to feel powerful, empowered, man, call on the cougar. Just imagine these beautiful beings, animals, spirit animals, just by your side, assisting you and leading you, and great way to get through any stressful day or anything that you have to do where you're out there front and center. And you may have a little nervousness, you may have a little anxiety, but when you can imagine these big cats there beside of you and they're strong and powerful, and they know what to do, because I feel like you know what to do, you know what you're supposed to do, you know what you want to do, and just go for it. Cougar's saying go for it. Don't let nothing hold you back. Follow the guidance. So I think those were beautiful messages there from the spirit animals. And if you like this deck, I can use it more often because I love when the animals have something to say and come through and assist us with everything. So again, don't forget to join me on my Facebook page Thursday around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do some light language. We'll do some intuitive readings, angelic channel messages, angelic guidance, whatever comes through. So I'll see you guys over there. Love you. Hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.